Good morning, procrastinoodles. So, this is fair warning, this is going to be knitting related, so my sister can now click off the video. Like, actually told me she doesn't watch my knitting videos because she feels second-hand embarrassment for me and my sort of 90-year-old tendencies. Like, well, screw you. But yeah, I went to Hobbycraft on Saturday. This is a thing I did. Although my sister went with me, so it's like we're both 90-year-olds. So, but yeah, I kind of went with the intention of getting a knitting bag in that really old lady way that I am. And I kind of got a bit more than that, so this is kind of like another haul. And it's like, my other sort of knitting haul video has somehow got like nearly 100 views. It's like, okay. Although frankly, I like to think it's for my amazing pun of haul of yarn. It's like, yes, there were lots of balls of yarn, and it was a haul of yarn. Ah, harf, 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 harf. But then that's probably just me being really overestimating my comedic abilities. But yes, I have some stuffs that I'm going to show you. Yes, so let's go. I went with the idea of getting a knitting bag, if I could get like sort of something to put my needles and crochet hooks in as well, that'd be excellent. And in Hobbycraft they have like these sort of matched sets of stuff where you can get a bag, like a needle case and a hook case for like in the same pattern. I was like, okay. And so I saw this bag that was in a very kind of, there was one bag that was like had like shoes patterns on. I'm not really a shoes gal. And then I spotted this one here, which is like all cityscapey, like Paris and London and stuff like that. It's like, that is very much me, because I like Paris. I'm also not opposed to London. So this was like, yeah, and it was also half price. It was like £6. Like, fuck yeah, because I'm both, I don't know, I'm kind of thrifty like that, but then they also had the matching, I'll make sure I hold this the right way so I don't tip everything out. They have the matching sort of needle case, which is, I sat down and spent time putting all of my needles in here. So look, they're all in here now. It couldn't fit the wooden ones in there because they were like too big, except the little teeny tiny wooden ones that I got. I spent £10 buying a crochet magazine because it had a crochet hook, some wool and some needles in. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, got all my needles in there now, looking snazzy. And now the difficulty is getting it closed. And this was also, basically the whole pattern set was at half price, so this was like £3.50 instead of £7, and this won't freaking close. So I got that, and it also had the matching crochet hook case, which is very cool. Although some of the crochet hooks definitely want to fall out of here. So it's like, yeah, okay. I've got to put it the other way up. And I've got all my crochet hooks in there. It's like a rainbow. It's so cool. I've got all my teeny tiny ones and then going all the way up to my beastie like 9-10 mil hooks. And it's like, there's still one more that needs to go in there that's in the drawer that's still attached to some stuff, which is like another 3.5. So that's going to go like over here. But look, it's like a cool rainbow. Stop with the falling. So rude. And this one's more fun to get closed because I think it feels a bit wonky. It's like it's a little bit kind of squiff. You can see it doesn't line up properly. But yes, then in the bag there's actually some things. There's like an outer pocket as well, which is kind of cool. There's not there's like no other pockets inside, which is a little bit of a shame. But on the outside, I did also buy. I've chucked in like my my circular needles and my knitting needle gauge and stuff. But I also, while I was there, I bought some cable needles because my sister has requested a scarf, and I said to her, do you want some cable on there, just for shits and giggles, and also to see if I could actually knit a cable. So I have now those. It's like a 2 mil and a 5 mil one. And then I also bought some yarn needles because the ones I got like in a set that had various other tapestry needles, but I think they're more designed for sewing rather than actually trying to do the knitting yarn needles. So these have got big enough eyes to actually deal with the kind of size yarn that I need. So yes, those are now living in my little side pocket. Along like my point protectors as well. And then inside this bag, I bought a few balls. Although no, I didn't buy all of the yarn. My sister bought some of the yarn because she bought basically the yarn that she wants me to make her scarf off. These are like the remnants of my other knitting, other balls of yarn. But yes, I have 6 balls. This is like Hobbycraft's sort of like own yarn. It's like £1 a ball for like 50-gram balls, and it's a really nice colour. It's ooh, who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Ah, surprisingly enough, it's the sister. Yes, you're gonna have to wait there. And then you might watch my videos. That was a really stupid face. I'm sorry for the people who don't know my sister and the fact that she she watches most of my videos. Where are they all? They're all in here somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this is like how knitters do their kind of like book haul things, where they just like hold all the balls of yarn in shot. That should be a thing I do. Maybe we should try that later. Ah, there it is. There's just random bits of yarn stuck to it. Why? Oh yeah, because I threw them in there, that's why. So yes, those are all of the balls of yarn. Although you can't see in this light very well, but it's a very nice kind of like royal green. So yes, I'm going to be knitting her a scarf out of this. It's going to be long, and it's going to probably take me a while, especially if I've got to try and deal with a cable. But yes, yarn! Yes, they're now on the floor. And then I've got basically walked all the way to the back of the Hobbycraft, because for some reason they've got like the knitting stuff upstairs, but then right at the back they've got like reduced stuff. So they had like some reduced balls of yarn. And they had some, because I was trying to find like sort of, cause all the yarn I've got so far is double knit, which is like 6 ply or something, so it's like basically sort of 4 mil kind of needles type deal. And I was like, I want something a bit chunkier, because then just see how that knits, crochets up or whatever. And so they had some balls back there. These are 100-gram balls that were reduced. So I got, and they had a couple of different nice colours. So they got this these Boston Sun ones, which are 100-gram balls, which are sort of cotton acrylic, and it's a really nice colour. And they were like £3 a ball, and it's like it's bulky weight yarn. So it's like I've got 3 balls for that in that colour, and I've also got 3 balls in the grey, which my sister is just requesting all the things, saying, "Can you make me a hat out of one of those?" So yeah, that's probably going to do her a hat. Maybe I'll do mittens with the other ones. I don't know. Maybe. See what you're lucky to get. And then I got also one black, because I'm going to need this at some point, but they didn't have the other colour that I wanted. I was after a kind of like banana-y yellow, or should I say Hufflepuff yellow, but they didn't have any, so I'm going to have to do some online searching to see if I can find like the matching yarn to go with this. So yes, at some point that'll be a thing that happens. But yes, and then I've put my sort of wooden needles in here. At some point these are going to get relegated to a drawer, so that'll probably happen today once I peel the price stickers off these. I don't like price stickers. But yes, those are all the things that I bought on Saturday. Haha. Yes, it's just we went walking. Basically, the Hobbycraft in Nottingham is like way out in Trent Bridge. It's like, why? Nobody's there. So we had to kind of basically get a bus. We got off at the wrong stop, had to walk back, and then kind of walk to Hobbycraft, walking past the Notts County football ground when there was a game on. So it's like, oh dear, please don't. Some drunken dudes shouting, just walking along the road, going to the Notts City ground. It's like, oh, go away, strange people. No time for you. But yes, so that's all of my knitting stuff, and I can show you on. Bear with. Yes, that is a calendar behind me. Yes, that might be the boyfriend me. Deal with it. But look, this is my finished scarf. This is the scarf I made. It's so long it can't even fit in frame. Look at it. This is only half it. I still need to sew in the end. That will be something I do maybe in a minute. But yes, 3 balls of yarn, bitches, and just about managed it. That was literally all that was left of the ball. I've not even cut that off. That's all that was left. So yes, but yeah, this is a fun project. It's mucho stretchy. It's like, I love how one of my other videos was all like, me, look at this. So yeah, I have a scarf now. I also have my hat. I'm also tempted to make mittens, depending on when. I might do it but that's just me trying to waste time, because procrastinating. Anyways, I shall finish this now because you're going to get real bored with me, and I'll get bored of myself, because... But yes, hopefully I shall be back soon. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any booky videos, because I mean, I could just like review the entire Sabriel trilogy since I finished that now. That's the thing. But I don't know. In any case, I shall see you soon. Hopefully, maybe, possibly.